Hey, what's going on, guys? Viper here, and today we're going to be doing another episode of Story Time with Viper. Oh, what's this? Interesting. I don't care though. We're just going to go to an exhibition game. Oh, but, so, yeah, this is episode 4. Yep, episode 4 of Story Time with Viper, and today we have quite a few featured stories. It's not just we have quite a few stories from over the week. It's not just a featured story. Oh jeez. So the first story happened, I think it's Thursday. Oh, today's Sunday. Happy Easter, everybody. Oh geez. But yeah, so it happened Thursday, and my Apple ID is disabled. So like I can't go on my iPod, so I don't set an alarm. So I just have my sisters wake me up in the mornings for school, but they forgot. So, and I woke up at 9:37. My school starts at 9. I usually leave at around 8:30 or 8:40 or so. And so I was late for school. I thought it was a prank, actually. Like I thought that one of them just switched the times. So I just yelled, hello, hello. After no one answered, I knew it was true, and I was like late for school. And so I just started swearing. Like, I swore like 5 times, just at the top of my lungs. Fuck. And yeah, so I ended up like busting my ass off to get ready for school, and I made it there at I think it was like just before or just after 10. So an hour late. It was fine. So that's the first story, and there's 2 more stories. Both of them are from my good friend Ashton's birthday party, which was yesterday to last night, and to this morning. It was a sleepover. I had tons of fun. It started at Bartari. That's where the first story is. And so my friend Matt was there, and he goes to this. He used to go to my school, and he now goes to this program called Eco Justice, and there's this girl in his class who annoys the hell out of him. Her name's Kaylee, and so I just went on Matt's phone just for fun, I just decided to go on his messages because I saw that he had a few notifications, and I figured, I'm sure, why not? And I saw one from Kaylee. She was like, Matt, I need you to talk me through this because something weird just happened. I was like, okay, what happened? So she thinks I'm Matt, and she's like, well, I was at my grandpa's house the other day for supper, and I'm with my mom and my sister, and he looks at my mom and says, I've got some good news. I got a new girlfriend. And so she's like freaking out about this, and I'm like trying my best to be supportive and helpful, but like I also find this super weird. I also find it weird the way she's reacting to it, and so I'm being all supportive and stuff, and then I'm telling Matt, like I'm giving him like updates every few texts, and he says to me, okay, at some point you just need to like absolutely flip off and just spam swears. And so that's what I did. I just started freaking out. And see, Matt's like a good kid. Like he doesn't swear very much unless he's like around his friends and stuff. And so I just like flip out, man. Like it was like way more swears than you should ever put in a text message. And she's like, I don't think I've ever heard you swear before. And I was all like, well, too bad, bitch. That's the new me. Get used to it. And Matt found this hilarious. Like he was dying. And then to top it off, like after like freaking out at her with all these swears and stuff, and Matt's just dying of laughter here. I just decide to completely change it out. I tell her I'm not Matt and that I'm all just joking, and I say I tell her that I'm my friend Ashton, and I gave her Ashton's address just for shits and giggles, and I was being all creepy, acting like I was in love with her and shit. Like, I told her Matt showed me a picture of her and that I think I'm in love, and like I kept telling her to meet me at Ashton's address and stuff, and it was just hilarious. And then I'll be right back, guys. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to go get some eggs for my mom. But yeah, so I was acting like I was in love with her, and then I started joking around, like saying that I felt so used and that she wasn't trying in the relationship, and that I was just breaking up with her even though we were never in a relationship. It was just hilarious. Matt was loving it. And yeah, so then the party was over. We had to go. That's when I stopped talking to her. But yeah, so that's the end of the second story. The third one is once again at Ashton's party. It involves my friend Alex. He also has a channel, the 12th Props Maker. Go give him a sub. But yeah, so we got back from Bartari, went back to Ashton's place, and Ashton has these boxing gloves, and so Alex and we just started boxing. And that's pretty much the story. Like, it was fun as hell. I landed a lot of shots to the face on him. Like, it was good. Ashton enjoyed it. Yeah, I scored another one. But yeah, it was tons of fun. And then the last story, okay? So, it was after Alex had left. I was the only one sleeping over. Ashton and I, we watched the movie Goon. Really enjoyed it. And then, so yeah, we watched Goon. And then it was over and we started watching, what's it called? I think it's called, Get Hard with Kevin Hart and Will Ferrell? Yeah, I think so. I forget his name, whatever. Doesn't matter. Really funny movie. We probably got through like 1/5 of it. And then we were sent to bed. by Ashton's dad, and but we didn't go to bed. We were listening to music, and at one point, I just thought, okay, so like I was listening to some of my favorite songs. I was rocking out, but I wanted Ashton to sing, and one of the only songs he sings, like, so just as a joke, I played K-pop, and of course there's only a few words of English in the song that we listened to, and so we did sing along to the few words that we could, and but then out of K-pop I ended up getting Kids Bop, and oh my god, we literally listened to that from 1 o'clock in the morning till 2 a.m. It was actually so cancer. Never listen to Kids Bop. Like, how do they manage to ruin the drop for going down for real? That's my question. And like, they change lyrics so often, like, that it's super messed up. Like, it was terrible. Ash and I were both dying of laughter. And we both wanted to stop, but I said, no, tomorrow's story time with Viper Blade, and this would make, and staying up till 2 in the morning listening to Kids Bop is I said a great story, but it's a pretty fucked up story. But yeah, those are the stories for the week. Hope you guys enjoyed them. But on to the featured story, the biggest bruise I've ever gotten on my body. Okay, like it was just a nasty bruise. Oh, I should probably back check. But so what happened was I was in Dubai, okay, and they have a huge indoor ski hill. And it's just like amazing. But I ski every year, like with my school, but this was literally a couple of months before, a couple of months before the school ski trip would have been. So it was literally like probably the farthest amount of time since the last time I had been skiing, and because like it was close to the next time and really far away from the most recent time. So I hadn't skied in a while, but I know I was a good skier. I just forgot how to slow down. So the ski lift, it has 2 stops, okay? Like, you can stop and go off at a halfway point, or you can keep going to the top. Me, being an arrogant little bugger, I went all the way to the top. Of course I did. And see, I forgot how to slow down, and see, I was like going uncontrollably fast, and I just wanted to slow down. So my solution was I just planted my, I just sat on my butt while moving and tried to plant my fingers into the snow to slow myself down. And to be completely honest, it kind of worked, but not at all. Like, no, not in the slightest way. I tried though. Like, I ended up just spinning. Like, my right arm had more snow than my left arm, and so I started spinning around like insanely. It was crazy, and then I just hit this, like, I came crashing into this giant fence. The pole part hit me right in the ash, and so yeah, that was the biggest bruise I've ever gotten. It was ridiculous. Like, it was really fun though. I hope that's the end of this week's story time with Viper Blade. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to my other channel, Hundog33. Make sure you come back for next Sunday, where we'll have another featured story. I'm not sure what story yet. I've got a lot of them. I'm thinking, yeah, I have no idea what I'm thinking of doing, but I know it's going to be a good story because I've got a lot of good stories. But yeah, be sure to stick around for that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to some of my other friends' channels. The 12th Profit Maker, who was in this video in the third story. Subscribe to Squirrel366, Some Tin Goob, Corvin Long, Viper Rogue, Viper Ninja. First and foremost, me and my other channel, Hundog33. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.